So hello everyone, Ito here and welcome back to another week of this Minecraft series, and this week we are going to do boring tasks because this week we are going to do some kind of preparing work. So we are going to fix stuff like the portal in my back because for some reason the deployers got stuck again. We are going to fix over here also the generation of the cogwheels and the hydroponic farm and a lot of more small stuff, things that broke on the update with the new version for some reason. And yeah, we are going to prepare for a brand new project that we are going to start, which is going to be a game industry. I got some ideas for the create mode to make some fun games, and we already got the land, so let me show you. We are going to fly all the way up to here on this mushroom island where I got a wavestone, and we are going to start a gaming district over there. So hopefully for the next week we are going to have the materials, everything is going to be working, and we are going to fly there. Starting over the glass cave here, you can see that in my bag this is working, but we needed to tweak it because on the new version of Create, the 0.5.1b, the mechanical pumps don't work anymore. So if you are experiencing this, upgrading from an older version of Create, you are going to need to do something similar to this one. So you need to have a deployer with a wrench, and you can do that by using a brass funnel with the filter or a normal on-the-side funnel with no filter, or what I like to do it with a hopper. So you throw into the hopper facing the deployer the wrench, and then it's going to be wrenched over. And then you just need to unpower the deployer, and this is one of the cool mechanics on the create mode. If you power immediately, directly, I should say not immediately, directly, the deployer, that guy is going to be locked. And I just do one short pulse release, so it's going to be like blah blah, and then going back. So it's going to flip over the pump, and then it's going to flip it over again, and that's how we create the loop. So go sucking, go throwing, or kind of a filling, extracting, filling, extracting, again, filling again. There you go. So yeah, that's kind of the whole system. That's how we generate the cobblestone over here, and we give time for the fan to extract the cobble. Again, it's not the most impressive one, but I find it really funny, so it worked for me and it's fine. And with the idea of fixing, we also fix our portal here. So as you can see, we got the portal here. If we press the button, this is going to swap over. It's going to be like that, and this layer, and also on the top one. So if we don't want this to working, because let's say I don't want my base to be swarmed with piglins, of course we are going to do is just press the button again, dispenser, breaking the portal, and getting the fake portal looking here. So I like this whole concept. Took me a while, but in the new update or in some version of that, our deployers with the thingy broke. By the thing I mean the flint and steel, these guys. So they overflow, and I check the whole system, fix the things that needed to be fixed, and check the counter, of course, because it was also kind of a miscounting stuff. And yeah, everything is working now, so another thing done. And boy oh boy, if this week we haven't been grinding enough, we managed on the Wednesday to fix the hydroponic farm 3 times in a row because I keep messing stuff up. So first, I crafted everything, of course, and then I forget that I needed specific kind of arrangements, like for example the double saw on this part, or on the first floor I needed a harvester in that position, and the mechanical saw on the top part, I totally forget. And then of course I totally forget about the idea that if you got a contraption inside of create mode, you need to have some sort of a storage system. I totally forget, so then we added a barrel at the bottom of every single one of them. But yeah, so this took way longer than expected. We managed to make this a little bit more beauty, because we cutting off a little bit more of the vines, and probably still want to cut them more even, but we shall see. And also my FPS, the performance on my computer dropped like really low, and I don't know why. That concerns me a little more, not gonna lie. But yeah, so now we are playing with the render distance in way lower, And hopefully that's going to help for the meantime, but yeah, that's kind of a sad. And that project has been kind of a really fun after all. So yeah, that has been more of the grind we need to do for the next project the next week, but so far I would say it was worth it. I mean, isn't this beautiful? I love my tree. I love the hydroponic farm. And of course, right now it's kind of a really dry because I totally forget on the stream and I ran out of time to add the water. So it's kind of a more phonic, not too either, but it's going to be, so trust me. And yeah, we still need to gather more materials, so let's go with the grind. And on the gathering material part, we started of course by fixing the garage. So over here, the mechanical arms were not working, and we experienced a weird kind of a ghost log and everything, but yeah, that's everything is solved, and right now our mechanical arms actually, as you can see there, are working totally fine. We just kind of make this a little bit smarter. I got a hole here that I need to repair, but it's okay. So I got one mechanical arm here that is feeding the logs and the andesite alloy in different kind of parts. So over here I got the logs, and over here just directly into the mechanical, so I got the alloys, and of course everything then got converted here when the chaff passed by, and the pressure slowly goes bonk, and eventually we have the cogwheels, and as you can see, we have been crafting a lot because we need these for machines, for components, for material, and of course for engines. So we are kind of a halfway there, and just another stream to go for gathering all the materials for the next week. But on the Friday stream, everything changed. Because, I don't know if you realize, but my computer has been struggling a lot with the frames here on the base, so this base is cool, but it's just too framey for us right now. So instead of crying over the spilled milk, in this case, the kind of a loose of this base, what we are going to do is we are going to take it as a new challenge, a new possibility, and we are going to try to start brand new. So we are going to go for a more industrial style now, not only on the building but also in the performance. So we are going to go for big farms for feeding our altar. We are going to move all the things that we can move from the vault. So we are not going to dismantle this, by the way. We are just going to move stuff over the new base, and we are going to play a little bit more like Skyvault. So we are going to grab our old chip here. We are going to make it work. We are going to refurbish. We are going to gather the materials. This weekend is going to be super fun, and eventually we are going to land really far away from here. So with the gaming district, which is all the way here into the north, you can see it's on this piece of land where I got a wavestone. Now we are going to go all the way into the northeast over here in this cool beauty piece of land, where we are going to land the chip probably somewhere around here, and we are going to have this cool biome in the background. Probably we're going to need to remove some of the water terrain here and some of the trees, but also we are going to see this cool new bridge, I would say, and also we are going to have this. I don't know exactly what this is, but I'm kind of dying to explore that, so that's going to be really cool. And yeah, that's going to be our chip in the sky. We are going to live in the sky. We are going to create a new base there. We are going to be expanding again, and it's going to be fun. So gaming district is going to be delayed. New airship base is going to be coming soon. So if you're interested into that and see how that's going to be fared out, we are going to start a new thread with create mode. So feel free to drop by on my Twitch because we are going to be working on that today. And if you don't come by, we are going to sing. So yeah, no pressure. See you there. Bye.